Gentlemen, let me ask you something plainly. Do you truly think that at your age, women only want men with fat wallets, flashy cars, or a head full of thick, dark hair? Because if you do, let me stop you right there. That is a myth. A myth society has been feeding you for decades. Here is the reality. There is something far more powerful than money or looks, something most men over 60 already have within them but do not know how to use. And when you unlock it, women, yes, even younger women, are drawn to you like a magnet. And no, it does not take surgery, a sports car, or a miracle pill. It takes just 12 minutes a day. Stick with me, because I'm about to share the exact method that makes women lean in, chase you, and fight for your attention, while other men your age keep wasting their time competing where they cannot win.
But before we go further, do me a quick favor. If you are ready to reclaim your confidence and attract women without tricks, hit that like button, drop a comment below, and tell me where you are watching from. I love seeing men from all over the world tuning in. And make sure you subscribe, because every week I reveal science-based insights that most doctors never share about attraction, vitality, and maintaining energy and charisma after 60, shared proudly here on The Stoic Heart.
Now, let us bust a myth. Society says once you are over 60, you are invisible to women unless you've got a Ferrari, a private yacht, or you're a retired movie star. Forget it. That is wrong. Completely wrong. I have worked with men in their 60s and 70s who have women 20 or even 30 years younger actively pursuing them. Not because of their bank account, not because of Botox, but because of one thing: psychological attraction. See, women are not starving for more young, pretty boys. They are starving for maturity. They are exhausted by men at any age who are insecure, needy, or trying too hard to prove themselves. The truth is, you already have the advantage. You just haven't been taught how to use it. For those of you who do not know me, I am Dr. Laura, and I have spent the past 5 years focusing on men's health and relationships, helping men not only reclaim their vitality, but also rediscover their confidence in the dating world. And here's the boldest thing I will tell you. Men over 60 are sitting on an untapped gold mine of attraction power. Younger guys cannot compete with it. They truly cannot. Why? Because they are still building their lives, still chasing validation, still proving themselves. But you have already lived, learned, built, and survived. That is your edge. And that edge is what separates a wise man from a restless boy. So, what is the secret that flips attraction on its head? It is something called outcome independence. And when you master this, women cannot resist you. Let me explain the 3 biggest mistakes men over 60 make and the habits to replace them with.
Mistake number 1: chasing instead of attracting. Most men your age are still acting like it is high school. They try to impress women, prove they are still desirable, or worse, flash money as bait. Biologically, this backfires. Women sense desperation the way sharks sense blood. Emotionally, it feels needy and gives away your power. And practically, you spend money, time, and energy trying to prove yourself when you do not need to. The fix is to cultivate outcome independence instead of chasing. Learn to radiate contentment. That psychological shift creates a magnetic pull. She comes to you naturally.
Mistake number 2: tying your worth to a woman's approval. Here is what most men do not realize. The moment you look to a woman to validate you, asking yourself, am I still attractive? Do I still have it? You lose her respect. Biologically, your stress hormones spike when you crave approval, making you appear tense instead of relaxed. Emotionally, it kills your natural magnetism because you are performing instead of being real. Practically, you walk on eggshells and she feels it. The answer is to detach your self-worth from her reaction. Value your wisdom, your life experience, your independence. When you radiate that kind of inner strength, women sense a man who does not need them but chooses them, and that is deeply irresistible.
Mistake number 3. Competing where you cannot win. Too many men in their 60s try to play the youth game. They dye their hair, buy the flashy watch, or hit the gym trying to look 35 again. Let us be honest, you are not 35, and that is a good thing. Biologically, women are not wired to want a boyish partner forever. They want a man who projects stability, confidence, and calm. Emotionally, they crave the peace that comes from being with a man who knows exactly who he is. Practically, you stop wasting money and energy pretending and start doubling down on your real strengths. The solution is to stop trying to look younger and start embodying quiet confidence. That is the real powerful energy women are drawn to.
Now, let's get practical. How do you actually build outcome independence into your daily life? I teach my clients something called the Indifference Activation Protocol. Just 12 minutes a day, broken into 3 parts.
Step 1 is 3 minutes of contentment rehearsal. Sit quietly and imagine your life exactly as it is. No woman, no approval, no validation, and feel deeply satisfied. You are not lacking anything. This trains your brain to stop signaling neediness. Step 2 is 4 minutes of a gender-free visualization. Picture a conversation with an attractive woman, but here's the twist. You're not trying to get anything. No number, no kiss, no date. Just enjoying the interaction freely and naturally. This rewires your brain to stay fully present instead of calculating what to do next. Step 3 is 5 minutes of self-appreciation. Reflect on your accomplishments, your strength, your wisdom, and your ability to overcome challenges. Not to brag or compare, but to genuinely recognize your worth. This strengthens unshakable confidence. And here's the paradox. The less you care about attracting women, the more attractive you become.